Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Rosa here of Splat Communications and Simplified Strategic Solutions. Our video for today is about the resignation of Attorney Vic Rodriguez as the Executive Assistant of President BBM. This is the official statement of Attorney Vic. I have asked permission to step down as Executive Secretary. There is nothing more rewarding than answering the call to serve the country, a rare privilege not extended to all but was given to me by the President, His Excellency Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos, Jr. The work of an Executive Secretary is a 24/7 job with myriad topics expected to be attended to every day. It demands a sense of urgency which essentially requires almost all of a public servant's time to ensure that services are met and delivered. Equally valuable, however, is to witness firsthand your young family grow and evolve into how every parent would wish them to become, and they most need me too. I thank the President for his continuing trust and his sincere understanding of my decision. To the Filipino people, I shall continue serving you and the country as the Presidential Chief of Staff. In a related development, here is the confirmation of the resignation from the Office of the Press Secretary Trixie Angeles to inform the public about the transfer of Attorney Vic to the post of Presidential Chief of Staff. Rodriguez steps down as Executive Secretary, gets appointed as Presidential Chief of Staff. Executive Secretary Victor Rodriguez on Saturday stepped down from his position as Primus Inter Pares after he got the permission from President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. to do so. I have asked permission from the President to step down as Executive Secretary effective immediately. I thank the President for his continuing trust and his sincere understanding of my decision, Rodriguez said in a statement. Rodriguez said the work of an Executive Secretary is a 24/7 job with myriad topics expected to be attended to every day that demands a sense of urgency which essentially requires almost all public servants' time to ensure that services are met and delivered. Equally valuable, however, is to witness firsthand your young family grow and evolve into how every parent would wish them to become, and they most need me too, he said. With Rodriguez's stepping down as Executive Secretary, he was appointed by the President as Presidential Chief of Staff, PCS, a new position created by Administrative Order No. 1, signed over the weekend by the Chief Executive. The draft special order, which sought additional functions to what was already provided under AO No. 1, was disapproved by President Marcos based on the recommendation of his Chief Presidential Legal Counsel, Juan Pan Se Onreal. The newly created Office of the Presidential Chief of Staff, OPCOS, will be under the direct supervision of the President. The OPCOS shall have the primary function of supervising and ensuring the efficient and responsive day-to-day operational support to the Presidency to enable the President to focus on strategic national concerns, read the AO No. 1, which took effect immediately. Signed this week by the President, the administrative order provides for the PCS to have the rank and emoluments of a Cabinet Secretary. The PCS will be assisted by a Senior Deputy Chief of Staff with the rank of Secretary and 2 Deputy Chiefs of Staff with the rank of Undersecretary, Assistant Secretaries and such number of directorial and other administrative staff as he deems necessary and upon the approval of the President, read AO No. 1. The immediate staff of the PCS will come from abolished agencies such as the Office of the Cabinet Secretary and the Presidential Anti-Corruption Commission. Rodriguez will immediately assume his new position as PCS. This, in effect, will leave vacant the office of the Executive Secretary, OES. There are names now being considered for the position of Executive Secretary, and these names are now under the process of vetting by the Office of the President. As provided for in AO No. 1, the OES shall continue its supervision, control and oversight function over all the agencies and offices under and attached to the OP pursuant to Executive Order No. 1. AO number 1 provides for the Presidential Management Staff, PMS, and the Office of the Press Secretary, OPS, to assist and support the PCS. In a nutshell, the OPCOs will serve as the coordination mechanism of the Office of the President. It will be in charge of the President's security monitoring system, which shall be responsible for providing regular situation reports to the President on real-time basis. The OPCOs will also supervise and coordinate closely with the PMS as the primary government agency directly responsible for providing substantive staff assistance in the presidential exercise of overall management of the development process. The Presidential Chief of Staff will also coordinate closely with presidential advisors and assistants whose outputs shall be submitted to the President through the OPCOs copy furnished the Executive Secretary. What can you say about this? Kindly list your insights in the comment portion. Our take: we at Splat Communications believe that there were errors committed, wittingly or unwittingly. These things happen, as well as a lot of other factors that may have led to this situation. We shall not play judge, jury, and executioner unlike all other vloggers do. Whatever these vloggers' motivations are, it is up to them. They have their reasons, we have ours. We believe that we can still contribute to President BBM and his administration by sharing positivity and positive news about his accomplishments. It has been our policy to, as much as possible, refrain from engaging in negativity or acting self-righteous just because we have inside information on the goings-on. That is exactly what we hated from the other camp during the campaign. Thank you. Before we end, may we make this simple request to like, share and comment on the video? Just a gentle reminder to be cautious on the words you choose, as this is a direct reflection of you as a person. We welcome a healthy discourse in the comment section, and we read all your comments and try to respond to each of them in a timely manner. Your opinions are important to us because collectively, that is the voice of the people. We value them greatly. Thank you. We have reached the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. In behalf of my partners Rowena, Ed, and the entire Splat Communications and Simplified Strategic Solutions team, thank you. Till next time. Stay safe. Bye.